Very good morning, doctors. So, finally, we got a word from the higher officials of our education ministry. So, actually, there was a meeting that was going on, something like yesterday or day before yesterday, a meeting was being held. So, the education ministry is just saying it like Neet PG examination 2024 most likely to be held in August. So, actually, we've seen a recent publishing. So today morning itself it came. So I was just checking it and going through the article. So what most of the doctors is claiming is, sir, it might happen in July. Yes, even I expected the date to be July, but actually the government is going to hold the UGC examinations in the second half of the July month. So most probably conducting Neet PG in that section is very much challenging. So the government don't want to take any further risks. Why? Because the government is already under some highly pressurized situations right now they are facing due to this Neet exam row that is going on right now. Why? Because previously they thought of like only the 15 or 20 individuals were given with the paper leak previously, according to the police investigation. But after a couple of days, what happens is the police got to know like these people who bought the paper through money, the NEET exam paper, they we shared the same question paper with other members also. So right now the central government got a big question mark whether to reconduct the NEET examination or whether to go on with the results that has already come but through the previous NEET examination. So they were just a bit of confusion was raised right now. Why? Because previously the police thought like the people who bought the paper for money for something like 30 lakhs, they buy the NEET question paper through some brokers. The police thought like only the 15-20 students only just got the question paper, well rest of the examinations is clean sheet. But after a couple of days of investigation, what they secured the information is the students or the people who bought the paper, they themselves shared the same paper through social media or by hand, by person. They were shared with some other students whose identities was kept confidential. So right now the police investigation is going through that way. So we don't want all those ruckus, we don't want to discuss. But why I'm discussing right now is due to the circumstances, the central government was completely under confusion right now, because whether we should go under the radar and catch all those culprits, or in order to, or rather than going through all that headache, let us reconduct the NEET exam. So they were just confused whether to go through that option or this option. So just put aside, due to all these pressurized circumstances, the central government is right now confused whether to keep the NEET PG examinations in the second half of the July month. But you have even UGC examinations that are coming through in the next July month. So the central government just planned to keep the NEET PG 2024 examination in the August itself. But some of the doctors are asking me, sir, in which week of August can we expect? Now that is the question. Now, through the recent schedule that was being published, I think 3 days back, the government has announced like the UGC examinations will be held in the first week of August. So we can expect the NEET PG 2024 mostly in the second mid-section week of the August. Mostly we can expect at that point. Now some of the doctors are claiming like, sir, the pattern is going to be changed this time. Now will the changing of pattern will be stagnant, or this year also the NEET PG will be held with the same pattern of 200 questions, same single section like that? See, the government is planning to change only the dates. The pattern which is they have announced, like the 5 sections pattern, that pattern of question paper will be obviously come into consideration. Obviously that will only be done in this NEET PG examination. There will not be any single section of 200 questions. There will be 5 sections, each carrying something like 40 questions per section, section A, B, C, D, E. So obviously you'll be having 40 minutes per session. So that pattern only will be there. Don't be confused, like some of the doctors are saying, like, no, the old pattern of NEET examination question paper only will be given. The recent change in the pattern will not be established this year. No, 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 no. Don't confuse with all these rumors. The pattern is changed. Ultimately the pattern is changed. Ultimately the pattern is changed. You have 5 sections, so each carrying 40 questions like that. So better be ready with all your preparations. See, whatever might happen, the exam may go on with August or September or whenever it may happen, please don't lose your momentum. Just keep it following, keep it good, keep it running on the track. Just follow on with the revisions, all the sort of modules. And see, don't revise the subjects right now, only revise the volatile topics. Previously in the previous video also I will explain, don't revise the all the subject at once. No, only revise the volatile topics right now. This is a beautiful time for just securing better rank in the upcoming examination. You can just chisel your knowledge in these days rather than wasting your time in revising the complete subject. You please keep your focus on the volatile topics. As previously I have already said in the video, forensic medicine, biochemistry, you take it like, the sections, specimens, special features, phenomenons, all these sort of things, you just chisel it right now. Okay, so if there is any update coming right now, obviously I will update it in my channel. So please feel free to subscribe. Just put it down your comments on the comment section. Thank you, your wise doctor.